So yeah, we are live now.
Yeah.
Oh, there is some echo, right? Himanshu, on your side is there a problem?
Yeah, there are birdies in my home, so it is birdies sound.
No, my echo.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
All right.
Yeah. How many
So
people are there on the net today?
uh, today we have less people. Um, so we'll wait for some time to
Yeah.
invite them.
Yeah. I can see Mr. Pratik over here. Pratik, if you can ask Pratik to introduce himself.
Hey, hi, Himanshu. This is Prateek. I am actually joining for the first time, and I'm
Okay.
part of Sumitomo Corporation. I head the strategy in Sumitomo, and I'm also part of some Indian networks in India where I'm investing in some startups at this point in
Oh,
time.
wonderful. Wonderful. Pratik. And Pratik, how do we keep in touch with each other? My phone is +1 570 793 3699.
Yeah, so I'll drop my contact number on this chat, and then
Yeah.
you can refer to it.
And what is your background, Pratik? You are with Sumitomo
Yeah, I head the strategy in Sumitomo, India.
Strategy. Okay. But this is really surprising. What brings you to this particular webinar?
So I just wanted to see what's happening. I mean, I was inquisitive about what you guys are doing. So just like, testing the waters, how deep they are.
Okay. Are you planning to become an entrepreneur?
I'm not planning, but it's always good to listen to people what they're doing and what they're trying to figure out. So,
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay. I wish you can go through my first webinar, which is on idea and ideation. It was a 2 hour plus session, so it was pretty long, and we discussed a lot about ideas. And
sure, sure. So maybe I'll see the link on LinkedIn. I mean, if I can get some information, then if I'm not able to check it, I'll come back to you and request for the link. Yeah.
head of includes entering market new segments with new products and new services. Uh, is it so?
I'm sorry, I think there is some connectivity issue. I cannot hear you properly. So
Yeah. I'm just asking you that the first was ideation. What is an idea? Definition of an idea, and how do you enter the market with product differentiation? So the idea I have defined is as I stands for innovations and inventions. D stands for discovering, developing, designing, and delivering. E stands for enabling, empowering, and enriching the target audience. And A stands for making products and services available at affordable rates. That is the what an idea means. It need not be like rocket science. It can be very simple as entering a market which is overcrowded, and you can still enter because every market will have some or other missing gaps. And like there are There are millions of people who are not happy with what is available today, and what is they have some pain points with the existing products and services, and they are living with it. Nobody thinks of bringing a change or addressing those gaps. So that is where an idea will create a new product or service and address those millions in the market. That was the bottom line in the first session. And then we discussed many cases, like if you are Mumbaiite, or are you in Mumbai?
No, I'm based in Delhi right now.
Okay, but if you know Mumbai, there is a famous street product called vada pav, and how somebody could enter a branded vada pav called Jumbo King and made enormous success. It sits between street food and McDonald's or Burger Kings, and enormously successful in Mumbai, and very hygienic vada pav or desi version of burger, and very successful. But the idea is so simple, but they came up with differentiation and main focus on very hygienic and high quality at a premium price. What was available at 5 rupees, they started selling at 8 rupees. So more than 50% difference, but yet the idea zoomed up. But because people wanted to have street food, and they got it at a very hygienic and yet affordable rate. Very hygienic, just like a McDonald's and Burger Kings, and they succeeded. In Mumbai, they have hundreds of kiosks, and they sell it through kiosk. And these kiosks are small McDonald's style kiosk, and they are enormous. If you go to any Mumbai suburb stations, you will see many of them, and each is doing roaring business. So that was the first idea that we created. We discussed. There were lot many ideas which were discussed, which succeeded, including corporate sector, like why Tata Nano failed is because of pathetic execution, and why Tata Ace succeeded because of brilliant execution. Same organization, two different products. One is ultra disaster, one is ultra success. So then there were certain rural innovations we discussed. The rural innovations were all about uh, uh, how people at grassroots level face problems and how they want to solve that problem. They actually solve that problem through simple solutions. Uh, like a farmer in Gujarat invented or innovated a tractor, a mini tractor out of a discarded jeep using local smith. His idea and local mechanic converted that discarded jeep into a working tractor, fully working tractor. And IIMA took a notice of it and brought the idea forward. Uh, One case was that there was a girl in rural area who had to take a lot of clothes to wash clothes at the river, walk long distance to and fro, and she invented a washing machine out of simple parts using cycle. There was one farmer in coconut farm who created clamps to climb up the coconut tree. There was one person in living in a area which was always getting flooded, so he invented a attachment to bicycles which can float on water, and he can cycle through the flood waters. So such innovations are where the ideas come in, and they are so useful to millions of people. So such innovations and such ideas need not be great for the first time in the world, and you need not have a great investment to make simple products, simple services. maybe made from scrap material or whatever is available, and you figure out what to serve the market, and there is a market for millions. So this is what we discussed. Okay, Pratik. Pratik, can I hear back from you? There is Tejas also on the screen. I can see his name. Tejas, would you like to participate? Tejas, I can't hear you. There is a lot of echo.
There is problem with my mic actually right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Tejas, Pratik says he's
Am I
joining
audible now?
from his mobile.
Yeah, that's the same problem with me.
Okay. Anyway, if you can participate, that would be really good, because it has to be interactive. It cannot be a like a TV or a radio streaming, that it is only one side and the other side has to listen.
Himanshu, my apologies. Actually, I did not realize I'm joining from my handset. But would it be possible for you to take us through the intention of these seminars, and also a background about yourself? I'm sorry, I should not have asked you this before, because I mean I joined. But if you can just quickly do it in 2 3 minutes.
Yeah, sure. What's your name?
So this is Pratik. Pratik.
Pratik. Okay, okay, okay. Pratik, this webinar series is for people who are enthusiasts to become entrepreneurs. They are doing a good job, but they have dreams of becoming entrepreneur. They have cozy job, comfortable job. But there are also students community who don't want to go for a corporate job, but they want to start on their own. They have some ideas and they have some ambitions. So this webinar is meant for ideation stage to actually launching products and services, and what is the process for it. A very systematic process for how do you take it forward, from idea stage to business plan to project plan to budgets and financials, and creating some product which can be tested in the market through piloting, and then
Yeah, Tejas, what happened?
Automatically disconnected. It got automatically disconnected.
Who? Who got disconnected?
Uh, Nobody else is on the board, I think,
Okay.
besides us.
Connect at my end. The internet has just stopped working. I do not know what is the problem. So I am joining back with my phone if that works.
Yeah, that
Is
works.
Pratik around?
No, Pratik has left. I don't know. I don't have his number. I just stepped out for a couple of minutes.
Tejas, can you join, please?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Can you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Tejas. I'm working in a private company right now as a BDO, but I'm also looking for a start my own business at a food venture.
Hello, Tejas.
Yeah, can you hear me, sir? Hello, am I audible? Am I audible?
You are audible to me.
Okay, maybe Himanshu sir is not hearing our voices.
Sanjeev, I can't hear anybody. What is the disconnect?
Can you check your mic settings? Because from our side, we haven't done anything.
Sanjeev, I just can't hear anybody. I can't. I see Tejas on board, but I can't see Pratik on board. And
Himanshu, we can hear you, but you are not able to hear us. And I think you have to put a headset. You have to
there is
put a.
some disconnect. I am the only person visible. I can't see anybody else. Nor Sanjeev, nor Tejas, nor Pratik.
No, I added you back. Can you see me? True Scout? Himanshu, can you log out and log in
Sanjeev,
again?
what's wrong?
Can you hear me, Himanshu? Can you join from your laptop?